You're not rooting for your own team.
You can't walk out on the set, bro. That's the cut anyway. Top 5 NBA players.
I can go 6 Lakers in my stuff.
LeBron at 1.
I gotta go with Akeem.
Jordan at 2.
Magic.
I'm gonna take Kobe.
Kareem.
My small forward, I'll take Latrell Sprewell.
This guy.
Sportsmanlike conduct podcast.
You cannot say is more lyrical now than they was back then. Nah, hell no.
Fuck, I can't. Damn, what y'all
Yo,
come on.
lyrically? Hand in the hand.
Yo, listen, we talking about. Yo, tell me.
Bitches sucking my dick. Then fitting it for the
Nah, you bugging.
money sucking my
Because
dick.
we talking about a pause. We talking about a rap beef now, right?
Son.
You talking about a rap beef now, right?
Uh-huh. You can
You
only
guys
talk
calling
about
sucker. You guys calling each other sucker MCs.
Sucker MCs, first of all,
That's
was the name of a
the
song.
disrespect to
That was
the
the
bar.
name of that was the name of a
Sucker
song.
MC.
You was
You're a
sucker?
sucker MC.
That's what it was,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
That was the diss back then,
Oh
yo.
my God, he called me a sucker MC. Fuck out of here, man.
So what's the diss now?
Fuck out of here.
What did Kendrick call J. Cole?
There was metaphors and similes. Y'all was just
All right,
saying
so
shit.
tell me.
Y'all was just saying shit.
What are the
We can
metaphors and
play it.
similes?
Put it in the edit. Put it in the edit. I'm not about to go through this with you, Chris, because now you're
Oh my
Bro.
gosh.
Nah, bro.
Yo, you can't listen.
I'm not about to go
We
through
did. We
it.
not.
gonna
You
lose
right.
this one, yo.
You right. You about
I'm
to.
going to lose this one.
You gonna
Make
lose
that
this
a
one.
topic. Make that a topic.
You gonna
Make
lose
it a
this
topic.
one. What's
I
the
ain't going
topic?
to lose that one.
What's the topic?
Yeah, man. So,
Listen,
What's the
topic. You got like 3 or 4 rappers that's lyrically right now.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, write that one down. We're doing that next week, sir. 3 or 4 people
Say-
out there that's
say it,
lyrically
say it,
inclined.
right there.
Who had the
Yo,
better rappers?
Name 5 lyrical rappers right now that you guys have in this generation.
That we listen to?
Yeah, name 5
Lyrically exceptional.
Exceptional? Y'all can sit here and say I don't like him, but it's cool. You can say Jay-Z's one.
No.
Why
Jay-Z-
can't I say not? Why can't I say that?
I said from
he's
this
still an
generation.
active
From
rapper.
this generation.
He's still an active rapper, Chris. And he's not
Okay.
rap. He's not one of the rappers that I'm
No, that's like
referring to when you
so wait, that's like saying
Right
that's
there.
like saying yo,
Jay-Z never
that's like
called
saying
nobody
yo,
a sucker
that's like
MC,
saying
my
yo,
nigga.
the rappers from your generation
He
suck.
never
The
called
rappers from my
nobody a
generation are
sucker.
better. All right, name them.
He never called somebody
Next
a sucker
time.
MC.
Who,
Jay-Z
Jay-Z?
called somebody a sucker MC.
He might have. I'd have to go back
right,
and
bro.
listen to all his lyrics.
Next week. All right.
Joe gotta go.
This is a very highly intensive conversation.
We might have to have a full audience for that.
Yeah, I believe that one.
Sucker.
But Jay-Z,
yeah,
Jay-Z's from our generation. He's not.
such an MC.
You can't steal our rapper, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
trying
like
to take
saying,
our
oh,
rapper, bro.
You tell me.
He's gonna say Nas,
No,
Jay-Z.
you tell me where the cutoff is. You tell me where the cutoff is, and I'll bring it. I'll bring it. It's cool.
Good topic.
Master
Nice.
Killer.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Save it.
that's a Friday night though.
Yeah,
let's pull up on a Friday night for that one, bro.
Cool, bro. I'm here.
Hang out, bring everybody out here.
All right.
Yo, liquor.
Do that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a Friday night.
Yo,
kid.
we could smoke weed in here.
Huh? All right. Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee, and we are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Had a great topic off air. We're going to bring that to you on the next episode, man. It's going to be pretty good.
Word. That was 25 minutes in
That-
between
that
takes.
That was pretty serious, bro.
Oh man.
I can't wait for this one, P. What's up, man?
I'm ready.
How you doing?
I'm good.
We're
man.
gonna get peep hype, son. Like he was piping, yo, queen.
Yeah, we have a full audience for that one, bro. That's gonna be a good one.
We got to bring bleachers, yo.
Word. What's up, oh?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Chilling?
Yeah, I'm good.
O.J. Simpson. Yo, he died, man.
I'm the last one left.
Yeah. You're the last one left, kid.
Last O.J. Simpson left,
Word.
man.
Big Chris.
Yes. What's good?
Yo, happy birthday, Joe Cap. Cap Joe, what's up,
Yeah,
man?
Joe Cat.
Chilling, man. Yo, I want to touch on something real quick, right?
Pause.
I said something. I didn't say someone.
You got
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
bro.
he said he's good. He good.
I went to my aunt and uncle house, right? I want to shout out my cousin Spoon, man. Yeah, he took his kid to WrestleMania, bro.
WrestleMania 40, yo.
WrestleMania 40.
Nah, wrestling is good right now.
No, man. Everybody been saying that.
He took his wife and his two children to see WrestleMania 40.
It's in Philly, right?
Yeah. So that reminded me. I'm gonna shout out my pops. He took us to see WrestleMania 1, bro.
First one.
Wow.
It was just WrestleMania.
1, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it was just
One.
WrestleMania. Yo, listen.
Yeah, that's right.
They
It wasn't
didn't even know
numbers,
if
son.
it was
Just
going to catch on. They
WrestleMania.
just called it WrestleMania.
Yo, if anybody know the garden,
get offended if I ever call y'all old again. What?
Yo, 1.
What is crazy?
yo,
In
son,
85, bro, at the Garden.
If anybody know the
what?
garden,
Out, Pops.
we was in the purples. What was the blue? It was the blue and the purple seats that was way up top back
Well,
then.
I don't know, bro.
Yo, didn't
Yo,
even have
yo.
a number, bro.
Yo,
Yo, Hulk Hogan. Who was there? Reg? Oh man, yo,
that's
was,
when
Yo.
I think
and Chico
That's
slept
not
through
what
the whole
Mr. T.
shit.
That's not what Mr. T was in.
No, that was
Yeah.
3.
That was
Nah,
3.
man.
no, Mr. T was there.
No, that's Hulk
He was
Hogan
there.
and
He was there.
Andre.
That's when they try to slam Andre the Giant.
Giant. Right.
85, bro.
1985, son.
Man.
Ponies wasn't even a thought.
Come on now.
They had the spiral. Do they still got the spiral ramps in the garden? I haven't been there in a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
All right.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, shout out to you, Spoon. Keep the tradition going, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Yo, WrestleMania 40. My pops took me to WrestleMania.
Yeah, he took me too, bro. You trying to hog on the highlights, son.
You was there. 85. How old were you?
10.
I
I wasn't even 10 yet at that time. I was 9.
Yeah, that shit was in March. You're right.
Wow.
I was 9, yo.
I was 13.
13 and good. Like KRS.
Whoa.
Ponix favorite ass.
Favorite MC, Ponix.
Listen, man. If you telling me who I can't use, I dare y'all to bring that to me.
I
Listen,
can't wait for that topic.
Somebody had
Keisha
Hawaii
had
Sophie
been
too,
with
son.
Exactly.
Yo, the rapper you called out had Hawaii Sophie, man.
Yo,
So you
since
don't
we-
even know that, yo.
Since we on this real quick, man, this J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Who else did I leave out? Drake. This is your era, right?
Yeah,
So I'm not
yeah.
really paying attention too much to it. Who's winning? Who's losing?
All right, so
Who's
right
in?
now,
Who's out?
your man J. Cole bowed out. I hate that. I hate that for him.
he
bowed
pulled
out.
his track out. Right? He pulled his track
But he
off,
was
huh?
never supposed to respond anyway.
So why did he respond?
I felt like he felt obligated to. But right now he's looking like a prophet because now it's getting nasty. Drake finally responded. He did it kind of corny. He leaked it, like it leaked. And then once he saw like the reception was well on social media, then it's like, oh yeah, I can stamp
put it out.
It was me. So that's kind of whack. But
Oh, that's how you do it.
he did that. The reception was good to it. But then a couple hours later, I even talked to Joe about it. Ross jumped in because now
Now, what does he have
threw
to
shots at Ross, too.
Did he?
So right now-
I'm trying to understand the whole.
It wasn't a song with Ross.
I get it. general-
Before you explain,
All right, cool.
Can you do it in 5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah, I got you.
All
right now.
thank
All right, so boom.
No, we
right?
got not 10.
So
you. Yeah, more than 5 side.
Metro Boomin is a producer, right?
Yeah.
This is the origin of the beef.
Just it's like a backstory.
Wow.
All right, so Metro Boomin has a tag, with Future, one of the biggest artists currently, right? The tag goes if Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you, right? Basically, that's his man, right? So they make music together. Metro and Future dropped the project. Now the world didn't know that they were beefing until Kendrick Lamar basically threw shots at Drake. It was like he threw shots at Drake, and there was a little something to J. Cole too, right? But J. Cole was more so collateral because from what everybody does know, Kendrick and J. Cole are cool to the general public. But Drake and Kendrick's been sending shots back and forth for a long time. So now basically he reignited it, right? So now they're like, oh, is Drake gonna respond? Stuff like that. J. Cole jumps out the window. He responds. It's not received too well. And now he has an event, Dreamville. He goes on stage. He apologizes It's like, yo, it's not really in my character. I want to get back to what I do and stuff like that. Shout out to J. Cole. He just dropped the project. It is a good project from what I'm saying. I didn't finish it, but he just took himself out of it. So basically, the problem goes, J. Cole basically tried to give them all props and keep it competitive. But there's like an underlying issue where it's like Drake and Kendrick Lamar don't like each other. So now, if Kendrick don't like him, Metro Boomin and Future are also beefing with him. To put him on that is like, you know what you're doing. So basically, it just seems like everybody got an issue with Drake.
So it's Drake versus everybody.
In a sense.
Okay.
So now when Drake drops his diss track, it's more so addressing everybody that got an issue with me. So Ross unfollowed, I think this is the corniest part of the beef, but Ross unfollowed Drake. Drake was petty and then invited his ex-shorty to a show or something like that. So now they got beef. And Ross, listen, I said it's the corniest part of it. But Ross is, what you call it? Ross is still like, he's still active, but he's still from an old era where if somebody throws shots at you, you're gonna respond. So he drops a diss like right back at Drake. Like like a couple hours after we hear the Drake one. So he didn't even let it sit. The same day he dropped. So now he's on a troll tour. He's trying to keep it going. So now everybody's basically waiting for Kendrick to respond.
So, yo, where's Ether when you need it?
People don't drop as frequently as they used to.
So what is...
This is what happens when you kill the radio, though.
That's true. What is Drake's problem with Rick Ross?
Apparently, Ross has a problem with Drake.
Okay.
Drake found out and basically is like, all right, cool. Like, if it's fuck me, fuck you too.
You know, it's funny. All these dudes did like a song together or something before.
Yeah.
Oh, I still play the song they on together.
Yeah,
son.
but that's the I think that's where it goes back to like there's no friends in the industry. If this is not your man's, it's not your man's. And I think that's the one reason why everybody is like kind of, I don't want to say siding with Metro Boomin and Future, but like they're a collective.
Right.
Drake is more so top dog. It's easy to throw stones it's easy to throw stones at a throne.
He's the most popular.
He's the most popular, and if everybody got a problem with you, guess what? I don't really dislike Cleon like that, but I hate this nigga, so it's easy to go at him. And then on top of it, when you're the top dog, and I think it's a competitive thing too, if you're a top dog and you really like care about your craft and you know you putting work in it, to see the number one person possibly not be even writing the shit that got him number one, that shit gotta eat at you if you're a rapper.
Lyrically.
Exactly. So it's just
what?
like, I'm better than, it's hating, but it's like, I'm better than him and I'm actually like putting work into my craft. He's just like basically a great actor rapper and he's reaping the benefits of everything while we really putting pain into what we doing. And then he can just turn around and be basically kill out Buzz and be like, well, you guys don't care about him because he's the most popular nigga in the world.
You think his popularity has to do with the fact that he's half white?
That's the route Rick Ross is kind of throwing stones at.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's that.
Yeah, I don't believe.
I don't think it's
so?
that.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he
definitely
mastered.
don't believe that.
I think the reason why Drake is one of the biggest artists, if not the biggest artist of this generation, is because he's doing shit that he knows how to stay relevant. He's staying relevant.
He's
in
been
terms of
relevant for what, like 20? When did he first drop? Best I Ever Had was what? It was
he's paying attention.
What?
He's paying,
I think
2008?
7 or 8 or something like
he's
that.
paying attention to the trends, one, and then two, he's also paying attention to the waves. So like, if I can sit here and be like, all right, cool, like this is what the children are talking about, this is what the women are talking about, you already got it. Niggas, like, bro,
You know what
they
works
don't
for
care
him,
about
too?
our opinions. We want to listen to real raps. Nobody fucking cares.
This is what works for him, right? You have a new artist. They popping.
Yeah.
He probably says, yo, let me do a feature with you. And then that's it.
Exactly.
Relevancy. relevancy and more relevancy.
We know
He plays
who
the
did
game
that.
of relevancy.
And what new artist is going to say no to Drake? It's not going to happen.
Because you don't want to now
Jacker.
be, you don't want to be in direct competition with him.
This is what I knew was over when he did a song with Sexy Red. I was like, all right,
Oh yeah,
game over then.
you know what I mean. So that's what I mean. Like you're never gonna hear a J. Nah, I don't even want to say J. Cole. Who's a rapper that you respect? You're not gonna hear Jay-Z rap with Sexy Red.
Right.
You're just not going to.
You
Right.
might.
But you're gonna get that from Drake. It don't matter what the source material is. If it's moving,
All right.
So
Thank you
this
for
is-
that
Well, real quick, let me just
rap history lesson.
Let me just throw this in there to see. I knew that there was a beef going on because I'm watching the news this morning and they're talking about it.
On the news?
On the news. So they even put up all the breaking down the diss tracks they put on here.
All right.
So they put down, this is how they have it chronicled, is October 2023, Drake and J. Cole release First Person Shooter.
yeah.
Then in March
is a
of
dope song by
2024,
Very dope.
Kendrick Lamar releases Like That. Then April 5th, J. Cole releases Might Delete Later,
Yeah.
Which he deleted.
Yeah.
which he deleted. Then on April 13th, Drake leaked Push Ups.
Yeah.
Then hours later, on April 13th,
this is
Rick Ross released Champagne Moments.
Yeah.
And then that's where they,
That's where we at now?
Yeah, that's where we are right now. Right
That's
now,
where we
the
are.
last track
So the
is
news got it
Champagne
right.
I guess.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yo,
They did.
Cassius Clay, diss track coming right after this podcast, bro. Coming after all y'all rappers, bro. Flavor Savers is back, baby. Yeah. Holla at us.
I am not a part of that.
Nah, if you're on a podcast, you're part of it, yo.
Yo, Ponders, you gonna write the lyrics, Scott. We got 10 minutes to talk about the biggest WNBA what ifs.
No,
Nah,
NBA.
I'm sorry. See?
See,
See?
WNBA.
You see, Chris?
WNBA's on my mind, bro.
No, that's like that commercial with the
Yes,
with the
sir.
lawyer that says if you say something long enough, it'll stick in people's heads.
Right. WNBA is stuck in my head. I'm watching y'all. I have two. Grant Hill, biggest what if.
Think he's the biggest?
Biggest. Well, no. Hold on. One of mine. I have 5, but I don't really have time to do the 5. Right?
Yeah.
But Grant Hill was definitely.
Yeah.
You got to go back and see some Grant Hill highlights, bro.
No, I agree.
He was ridiculous.
I think he's the prototype of what you see today in the, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started that.
Yes, he was the beginning of that. And Ben Simmons, man.
What's the what if?
Yo,
What if he felt like playing? I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this guy, bro. What if he loved the game?
What if he didn't pass and shot the layup?
Oh man.
Be a
Definitely.
folk hero.
no, but no, listen.
And
man,
shout out to
that-
Jay
that-
Williams too, man. He didn't get on that motorcycle,
yeah.
bro.
Jay Will,
yeah.
too. Jay Will, that's
What
a
if
big one.
Jay Will
I didn't even
didn't
think
get on
about
that
that. Yeah,
motorcycle?
that's my biggest what if then.
Really?
Yeah, yo,
Jay
bro, he
Will.
He was still small though.
He was nice.
Nah, but
he was small.
But he
though.
did play one season, and he wasn't that impressionable that first season. So,
Well, he came right after Jordan stopped playing,
Yeah.
so that's
Yo,
pretty difficult, bro.
what about Greg Oden?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a
biggest what if?
Man, listen, I mean,
Greg Oden?
he went number one.
He was never gonna be
He was
better than
number
KD, though.
one, though.
He was never going to be better than KD.
But I'm not that he would have been great.
But that's their drive.
But you
Yeah,
did
that's
you did expect a whole lot more out of him than what happened with him, though.
Health.
There might have been actual low post players left in the league. He actually played.
Oh,
Greg Oden. Nah, I don't know if that. I don't know.
you don't know?
I didn't see
Nah.
much to get a what if.
Yeah, exactly.
about him.
He, like,
But before,
How many seasons did he play?
I don't even.
He had bad knees. Let me see.
He was very good in college. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't mean that.
But did he
you're a
really
great
have
guy.
moves? Or was he just
he
turn
was
around and dunk?
defensive.
he was a defender. He was.
He's a
yeah, I can't-
defender.
yeah, I can't
I
front.
don't know, bro. I don't know about that one.
All right, who
Well,
you
that's
got?
because you know how the league is now. But
Yeah.
back then,
KD is in his draft, bro. And I would have took KD number one.
Yeah, that was.
Who was before Michael?
Who's before Michael?
Michael
Sam,
was
Sam,
third,
before
right?
Michael.
Sam Bowie.
And what did
Sam
they say
Bowie.
about Sam Bowie? You take Michael fucking Jordan, bro.
Drexler
No,
was before him too.
Drexler.
Mike went
Hakeem was
number
third.
three.
Hakeem was number one. You go with
Yeah.
Hakeem. I get that. You take Hakeem and they got 2 championships for it. Everybody else, it was Hakeem and Michael.
Yeah.
Cut it out. There was nobody else. It was Hakeem and Michael. And number one pick, bro. Come on.
So what's your what ifs?
T-Mac and Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, I'm not gonna lie. He's the, for what a point guard is able to do now, he was the first one, and I think the best one when he was at his peak, bro. When you look at the team, like, to give Tibbs a shout out, but when you look at the Chicago teams, bro, it makes sense. People said they came up with the D Rose flu because they didn't want to go against him, bro. And he used to cook Miami. And that was big three Miami.
He was pretty good, man.
He was crazy. So when you see Russell Westbrook do what he does and things like that, I think he was the first actual, like,
John
point guard
Morant
to play like that.
John Morant style too.
But John Morant says Russell Westbrook is his favorite player. The crazy part is, if Russell Westbrook is your favorite player, Derrick Rose was your favorite player.
That's true.
I think it's fucked up.
That's two good ones. Who you got there? Who we got left? Chris? Said yours?
Well, I had said.
Oh,
I didn't say mine, man.
all right, yeah. I know who you're gonna say.
Well, I'm gonna go way back though. Not way back, but remember Len Bias? That's a big what if,
Big
son.
what if, yes.
That is a huge. The Celtics.
That's
I think they would have won like 10 championships with Len Bias.
Yeah, that was
They
sad.
said it would have killed the mystique of Jordan.
That would, bro, he was that.
Yeah, he was.
that guy.
Yeah, he was that fucking dude, bro.
Yeah.
Len Bias.
Don't
Don't
do
go,
drugs,
though.
kid.
Yeah,
Yes.
that just came to mind. But
Stay away from drugs, young men.
the
women.
one.
What about Lenny Cook?
No.
And I'm just edit that.
And
out.
also too,
Nah, pause.
you know it's a sneaky what if? Bobby Hurley.
What?
Remember Bobby Hurley got into that
Bobby, he
car
got into the
accident?
car accident too.
And it
So
just-
Right, bro.
yeah,
Just messed
so his-
Bobby Hurley up. He was
Yeah.
like the top college point guard coming out. Like
absolutely.
He would have been
Yeah.
a scrappy.
Oh man, especially
I'm surprised
that.
y'all didn't say a couple people though.
Like who?
Nah, I'm just.
I got more.
Yeah, I
Brandon?
got. But that was mine.
Yeah.
That was my big
okay,
one.
okay.
Brandon Roy from the Trailblazers. Yeah, he was.
He was that.
Him and Dame would have been giving the West problems to this day.
They wouldn't have even got Dame.
Damn, that was tragic, man.
Yeah. I had Jamal Mashburn. He was an honorable mention.
Really?
Bronx own.
Oh, you gotta get a New York player.
I think people fuck with Mashburn though.
Monster Mash.
People fuck with Mashburn.
Yeah, but there was a point where, he was like top 5, averaging like 25 points.
Yeah.
And then the injuries just year after year. He started playing like 20 games, 30 games, 40 games. But he did well business-wise, man. Your man got car dealerships.
Yeah, I heard.
Restaurants.
I heard.
He's still all in Dallas, right? Still
He's
got
doing
all
his
that-
thing.
Yo, what
Listen,
about
he played in Miami too?
what about Jabari Parker?
Oh, bro, that's not even funny, son. He was supposed to be, bro. He
tore his
boy,
knee up early too, man.
Yeah.
Giannis. You talk about Giannis, bro. Giannis is supposed to be the sidekick. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Giannis. There's a oh man. Well, of course Penny
Yeah.
would have been
Penny.
definitely.
Yep. I had
Penny.
Hardaway.
Who else?
So if we had to chalk it up to a 5, who
Top-
makes the list?
Top 5.
Who makes the list? Can we
T-Mac.
agree on the
Okay,
list?
yeah, we could definitely
T-Mac
agree.
gotta be on it.
Listen, I definitely go with you. Derrick Rose, you got to put him up there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Then Grant Hill,
Yes.
Yeah.
Agree.
Brendan
Brandon
Roy.
Roy.
Okay.
He'd have been a
We 3 for 3 right now. We 3 for 3.
quintessential two guard. You gotta go.
I think 4 and 5 is
T-Mac.
when.
That's
Yeah, I
T-Mac.
put Tracy.
Okay.
5 is where it gets tough for me.
Damn, that's a good team so far, bro.
Saying.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a nice start.
does 5 have to be a center, a 5 spot?
No, it doesn't have to be. But can we agree on who's
Let's go
5?
Greg Oden then.
I can't agree. I can't sign off on that one.
That's my center.
I can't sign off on that one.
Nah?
Nah, I can't. I can't
Well, at
sign
least
off
need
on
another power forward. Who we
Let,
missing?
let me ask you a question. What about
Ben Simmons.
Amari Stoudemire? Do you feel his
I think he's
career-
still panned out.
You think he
I
panned
think he's
out?
still panned out. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a-
Because his back started bothering him in Arizona. in Phoenix before he left. So,
But he still had a
and then
last hoorah
He came
in the
to New
Knicks.
York, but he was never
That's
That
the
first
same
year,
player.
he was
nah,
killing.
He
Now that
was.
you say that,
but
Larry Johnson too.
Yeah,
Larry Johnson was
also.
yo.
That back that killed them both, yo.
Larry
But I
Johnson.
feel like they
had spurts.
They were still able.
Listen, talking coming
Not
from
Larry Johnson.
Listen, yeah.
What he went to what? That's the
Grab my mom.
the proudest
No, there was
moment in
there
the
was a
world.
time when Stoudemire was
Absolutely.
that first year.
MVP,
Yeah.
bro. Him and Marbury was wildin', son.
Yeah.
Stoudemire was
But
unstoppable.
listen, but he was trying
I
to
think
prove
if you
something,
look-
though.
if you look
he
up
was
those-
coming back, but
If you look up those numbers, they still panned out. Where it's like he still was able to,
Yeah,
flush out a career for him.
It's not a big what if though.
yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest one.
not big enough to be
but
top 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
We still need one more. Complete
If
this
you
team,
look at
bro.
listen,
Frank
just
Ntilikina?
real quick, if you look at him if you look at Stoudemire's his numbers pre-injury, which was 2010 through 11, he was averaging 25 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
Post-injury, which was 2013, 2014, he dropped down to 11 points per game, 4.9 rebounds per game.
It's also when he wasn't playing.
That Dan and Tony.
No, that-
system
What about
they
that
had.
first year on the Knicks?
At first
Yeah.
year, in the Knicks,
Hey.
right? Come on, that's
You're
what I'm
right,
saying.
you're right.
That's when he
But-
wasn't playing.
Yeah.
When he
But-
started getting DMPs, it fucks up your average.
Yeah.
So
yo,
it's
see-
not. It's
So
not.
who's the fifth?
But
You
you're
wanna
not.
put
But
him
that
on there?
DMP is coming because
can't
his
put him
back
on.
is hurt.
I can't put him
You can't
on.
put it. Nah,
Larry
that's-
Johnson was.
He still
was-
had. They still
that's
had
a tough
moments.
one too, man.
We need one more, guys.
Man, oh man. What
Maybe we can't
Let's
think
see.
about it tonight.
Penny.
Now we have Penny on there.
We got him.
Penny. Who's
Yeah.
the 5 right now?
We
No,
have 4.
No, we do not have.
We don't have Penny. Penny's
Oh,
the 5th.
I got one for.
We didn't have
Penny's
Penny.
the 5th.
I said Penny.
No,
Penny's the
no. You put it. Somebody put it in the chat.
Who?
What's my man from from the Nets that got killed in the car accident?
Dragan
Dragan
Petrovic.
Petrovic. Yeah.
Better than
That's
Penny.
a big. Yo, listen.
if we,
Nah, I can't.
You didn't
gotta
see-
put
but listen,
Penny
You didn't
on,
see.
bro.
I understand. Listen, it's not so cut and dry like you making it. Petrovic was that fucking dude, bro.
I
Yeah.
don't disagree. I'm just saying.
I'm going with Penny too.
I'm
bro.
going Penny.
We gotta break this tie. Cap Joe, what's up?
But see, you didn't see Dragan fall off. That's the problem. We saw Penny fall off because of the injuries. We didn't see Petrovic fall off.
yeah.
He just passed away.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
All right, but.
But we
that's
saw the
what if.
downside to Penny, man. Them knees just wouldn't.
All right, so Petrovic 6 man. How about that?
I'm okay with that.
Go with that? All right,
I'm
so
okay
what
with
is
that.
it?
So we got
Derek.
Rose,
Derrick Rose,
Penny,
Penny,
Brandon Roy,
Brandon Roy,
Tracy.
Tracy
Tracy
McGrady.
McGrady, and who we missing?
Who said D Rose, T Mac, Grant Hill.
Oh, Grant
Grant
Hill.
Hill.
That's
Grant
it.
Hill.
Yeah, Grant Hill.
Yeah, how about listen? How about honorable mention of DeJuan Wagner?
Who? All right, he played.
He had
Harold
colitis,
Miner.
son. He had to retire because of colitis.
I tell you what,
Did he?
though.
That's what it says.
Damn, nah, that colitis is
I don't even know what that is.
ulcerative colitis.
Oh, eruption in your colon.
It's tough. UC. Fucks with you.
I want to give a shout out to Chris Bosh.
Why?
He had butt clot issues that stopped him from playing.
Oh, blood clot.
What did you hear?
Butt clock.
You gotta say the sound back. It didn't sound like blood clot.
I heard the same thing.
Yo, the L was silent, bro.
Blood clot.
Bro, you had a silent L, bro. Butt clot.
That's how I'm looking like, yo, what is this guy talking about? If you look on the camera, you gotta see my
my
face.
God.
I was like,
Silent
yo.
L in the blood, bro. All right, man. Sportsmanlike podcast. Be coming back next week. The Heat will be playing the Knicks.
Come on,
That'll be
man,
what? Game
manifest
1?
it. Manifest it.
No, game 1 would be over. Game 1 would be over.
They'll just play one game?
Yeah,
no.
but yeah. Saturday and Sunday is the first game
All
of
right,
any
man.
series. So Monday we should have.
Next week.
Somebody should be up 1-0.
I got a thought. I got a thought.
Hooked on Ponics. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Play the music.
Yo, I think people pitch too much happiness nowadays, and I'm not trying to say it from be miserable. I feel like being content is not expressed enough. Like, I feel like,
Somebody always wants you to do more.
you feel me? It's never enough nowadays. I feel like it trickles down to why everybody seems dissatisfied with everything. Learn how to be content. You don't always got to be happy. Sometimes you just got to be grateful for what you got.
All right.
That's one to
That's
grow on.
over.
Sportsmanlike conduct.